These highs and lows makes up what? The market structure. These highs and lows make up the market structure. Alright? It makes up what? The market structure, whether bullish trend, bearish trend, or the consolidation. Alright? These highs and lows what makes up what? The market structure. Alright? You can't trade the market without knowing your highs and your lows. Keep note of that. You can't trade the market without knowing your highs and what? Your lows. Alright? So we have our high over here. Alright? We have another high over here. We have another high over here. Alright? We have our low over here. Okay? We have another low over here. We have another low at this point. Okay? We have another low here. Alright? So these highs make up of the market structure. Okay? So if you are struggling to identify the highs and the low of this market structure, this tutorial is for you. Okay? If you are struggling to identify the highs and the lows of this market structure, alright, this tutorial is for you. So in this tutorial, if you want to identify your highs and your lows, alright, you are going to use an indicator. You are going to use an indicator, alright. The indicator is called the pivot points high-low, alright. The indicator is called the pivot points high-low. The pivot points high-low, alright. This indicator will help you to identify your highs and what? Your lows, alright. This indicator will help you to identify your highs and your lows easily on the what? On the market, alright. So you move on, you go to your indicator button. You go there, you search for pivot points high-low, alright. Pivot points high-low, alright. So here is it. You have a pivot points high-low. You select it. It's going to mark all your highs and the lows for you. It's going to mark your highs and the lows for you. Alright. So we have our high over here. We have our high over here. Alright. The prices that are on top of the candles and below of the candles are your highs and what? Your lows. Alright. It's going to identify your highs and your lows for you. Alright. Good. So we have our highs. We have our lows. We have our lows. We have our lows. Alright. We have our high over here. We have another high over here. We have another high over here. We have another high over here. Alright. So these prices are showing you what? Your highs and the lows on the what? On the market. Alright. So we have our low over here. We have another low over here. We have another high over here. We have our low over here. So that's it. So this indicator, which is called what? The pivot points high-low, is going to help you to identify your highs and the lows on the market. Thank you.